week 5 of the GZCL Rippler program, and you're probably wondering, like, why is Al wearing holiday food? I mean, at least food for me, right? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of AM Training. It is week 5 of the GZCL Rippler program, and what does that mean? That means AMRAP, bitch. Yeah, escalated a little bit quickly there. What I mean by that is AMRAP for the last set. So these T1 exercises, you just saw my squat, which felt a little bit hideous just because I'm a little sick. So I low-key hope for a kind of a sickness PR, because usually when I'm sick, I feel like I don't want to work out, but I end up doing really great in the gym. I talked about this before, how it might just be, maybe people theorize that it's maybe increase of white blood cells make you a little bit stronger, but who knows for sure. It seems to work out with me, but not today, or at least not this week. I was really hoping for 8 in the high bar squat, but I grinded out the 6th one, and I didn't feel like doing the unload bar of shame, or dropping it to the floor of shame. It might just be because I'm tired, because this is finals week and I just finished my last final, and holy crap, it was a 190 question final. What the hell is that? But definitely did well with that. It wasn't my worst test I've ever took. The worst test I ever took was the GRE. GRE, if you guys ever have to take it for grad school, worst test ever. It's like I call it the test of attrition, basically. You just pretty much, it keeps going and you just have to bear with it, even though it's like a 4-hour test. What the hell? That's not even realistic, and you pretty much I remember like being so motivated in the beginning, but toward the last hour, I'm just like filling out bubbles because I'm like, I don't care anymore. But anyways, let's talk about what I am currently eating. I'm currently eating cheesecake. This is one of my second favorite food, first favorite food being bacon, and one day I will have the best of both worlds and have a bacon cheesecake. But with this cheesecake that you see in front of you, this is from Costco, of course. Do I even have to say it? So this is a caramel pecan pie, or a pecan pie, depending on how French you are, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this is one of the better cheesecakes that I've ever tasted, and it's pretty damn cheap at Costco, so I am loving this. I pretty much ate this whole cheesecake to myself. Yeah, let's go ahead and end the commentary here, because I still have to bench press. You'll see me do some floor presses. Floor presses have been pretty weird lately, just because I'm kind of not sure if I should pause at the bottom. I've been pausing at the bottom, kind of relaxing, and again, that's kind of part of this whole cycle here, is that later toward the end of the week tends to be a little bit more of a dead stop training, rather than a stretch shortening in the beginning of the cycle, or beginning of the week, if you if you haven't noticed that yet. So pretty much a lot of my T1 and T2 exercises are all, I try to do them explosive for the beginning of the week, and then toward the end it tends to be, again, that elimination of that stretch shortening cycle. Anyways, catch you inside. How about that? Alright guys, so that concludes week 5 of the GZCL Rippler program, and you're probably wondering, like, why is Al wearing holiday food? I mean, at least food for me, right? This is a Christmas sweater, of course. I don't know if I would dare say an ugly Christmas sweater, but you're probably wondering, like, why is he wearing that in the middle of February or March? Of course, I've said this before, my videos are delayed, so I try not to have any, like, background or any talk about, you know, politics or anything current events, because again, my videos are timeless, or I try to make them timeless. Yeah, it's a hard week because I am sick, and usually I have some really awesome training when I'm sick. I usually hit like PRs that I don't expect, or I mean, the warm-up feels like crap, but then like my sets feel great. Not this week. This week was different. I was low. You saw my trap bar deadlift. I did 10 reps with pretty much 495. I really thought I'd be able to maybe hit 12 or 13 just because I'm like, I'm sick. Usually when I'm sick, I get like superpowers of high reps or high strength. I don't know why that is, but this time I just felt depleted. I feel like I lost a good amount of weight. I was originally at 205. Now I'm dropped down to 199.9 or something like that. So I guess I just got to eat more holiday food, right? Yeah, week 5. It was a killer. I wish it wasn't. I wish I did better on this week, but again, I'm still hitting all the prescribed reps, so that's all good, because the way that is the program is all set up, it's all good. So I'm really excited to see the end result with these trap bar deadlifts. Are really going to be great for transferring over for my squats and maybe my deadlift. I really think that they're going to help my squat more than my deadlift, just because sumo deadlifts are really particular. You really got to get that form down, and if you aren't really practicing it, it tends to kind of go, technique and weight tends to go a little bit downhill. But that's why I have these touch and go reps, which you'll see next week, where I try to go ham on the touch and go reps for pretty much all my T2 exercises. So I don't think I have anything else to say, but if you ever drop by Costco and you get these Hawaiian bread, this is great stuff. This is pretty much gains. Anyways, I don't know what to say. Alright, we'll end the video off there because I'm just ranting about stupid bread. Anyways, train hard, train smart, and eat your holiday food.